Let's take a look at what the stats are for today for the game. What leaderboards for today? We got Mixed Starter, who played a couple matches today, it looks like. Online. What about private? No, just online. Win-loss. Oh man, he won 100% against himself. We got the week for the weekly high score. What? Did I forget a bull? I forgot a bull. Alright. I'm number one for this week, and number one for this month, and number one for this update, and number one all time, of course, with as many wins as everybody else combined because I've been farming the hell out of winning. What's my current win streak? 76? That is so ridiculous. It's a completely legitimate win streak of 76 wins in a row. That is pretty funny. .21 win percentage, lost streak. The lost streak. The score is screwed up over here. And that's fine. So our all-time score is, what, 37,000 points. I've got nearly 7,000 ball hits. Actually, Adam has more ball hits than I do. Alright, well, let's just go farm up more matches, because obviously I'm number one in every single leaderboard. I need to be number one even harder. These other people just aren't even trying. It's like they don't have access to the production database like I do. Don't you scrubs? Alright, so I made it so loading the main menu doesn't screw anything up. And I've got things set, so let's boot this thing up and make sure that loading doesn't get all screwed. Cannot use in operator, search for simple chat for undefined. I know where that is. Oh man, the neighbors just cleared their rubble pile. Call the local news. They finally cleaned up the giant mess of trash in their backyard. This is a day long remembered. So loading up, unable to create player proxy client, no spawn points available. Well, that's exactly what's supposed to happen. There's our level utils. Alright, let's close that down. Recompile this and make sure that our warning messages are doing it. Because the mission system has a different level flow, and parts of the mission system need to load at different times and switch maps and do all this crazy stuff. It's got data outside of the levels itself and the flows and all that. So some interesting things that I have to take care of. Just like mission loading and whatever for cutscene crap that will do. I don't know. Just stuff has to work. Nice. Alright, so let's hit that back button. Break client travel and load it up. Single player. Start mission. Alright. So we need to go to the start mission screen and implement that. Anyway, I'll be right back and then I will start on that. Alright, so what needs to happen is our pre-mission, our start mission screen We should actually put ourselves into pre-mission. Okay. We actually need to go into this event here, this go to main menu. And if go to main menu returns what? Returns false? If it returns true, then we're already in the main menu. So if that's true, then we need to call server set UI. Just like, awesome. All right, cool. We're already in there, so we'll be all right. Okay, but the main thing is when we call start, it's the single player mission selection screen. Is that right? Yeah, we've got this start click, create an attached screen, pre-mission screen. So if what we need is an event here, start current mission. Yeah, it needs to be start current mission. So let's see what it looks like. So we go and we're back here, we go to single player, we go to start mission, and we have tons of errors. Update mission cutscene. What is this? Alright, start mission called, access none, trying to read property, current mission, start current mission. Okay, so what we need to do is we actually need to set the current mission somehow. So if the mission is not valid, then we need to do something. I mean, I guess we can just do an info log. Current mission was nothing. So we need another event. I think it's set current mission by name. So let's save all this. Alright. So we'll go to the main menu. So we need a set current level. So set current mission. And we need to pass in the name. So our mission selection screen is we're going to call this with a thing. So I like how I got this event system hooked up so I can just generate some events and get these things called without typing out a bunch of goddamn code for it. That's pretty nice. Not happy with the compile times on that, but whatever. Oh, it's sticky ball? Sticky ball sucks when you don't want to play it. Let's get the name of the mission that we want. The name is Score Goal 01. So I think I should be able to do set current mission and then start current mission. We'll see if that actually gets called properly. So, alright, we got in mission, so we'll go ahead and do that. Attempting to load solo level, play client travel. Alright, so single player, start mission. Current mission isn't set. Well, of course it's not set. We never listened for the event to be thrown so we could set the current mission. Alright, so alright, so we'll set the current mission. So we need to get our mission by name. How do we do that? I think I generated it inside of the gameplay constants or something. It's like no, it's not in here. Where did we put that? We put it in somewhere. Dashkin missions.h. Yeah, we got get mission by name. This is a U object. So we can go ahead and actually slap on some U functions to be able to call this. So let's add our static thing in here to snag this. I think our game instance has the mission manager. So we already have this, so we don't actually need any of this trash. So what you should also have in here is a get mission by name. So we need to go to our game instance, add this thing in here, and do it. Alright, so we'll get that thing rolling. So set the current mission. Then I need to compile this, get the mission by name, set that mission, and then start using it. Yeah, that kick is actually really damn good. I use it more often. Slotting in goals. Need a farm far more experience, far more points, for no real reason other than I can. Sure. Trying to get that perfect. Yeah, that's a good shot. Man. Yeah, you can just get it perfect there because it's not such a tough. It's not such a hard hit on the ball. You just baby it in there. It works. So where am I going to stick the mission pointer when I go between missions? I think I'm going to stick it on the game instance. So I got the mission manager. I could stick it on the mission manager. So it would be like set current mission and then, yeah, clear current mission selection, something like that. Let me do that. So clear current mission, get current mission. And we'll need a mission pointer. And again, this is a U property. So getting clear. Set it up. I really like static methods for these things because I have nothing better to do. Alright, so clear current mission, get current mission. So this thing is going to Dashkin game instance, get mission manager. Alright, called to clear the current mission. Call to get current mission. And we also want to set the current mission, right? For some reason, every time I say mission, I think of Mission from the Old Republic game. No, Zalbar, don't kill her! The best dark side choice of all time. Sorry, kill your life partner, friend, person. Yeah, how does it feel? You dumb animal. Alright, so call to set the current mission. Good to go. I guess I could do set current mission by name. And do the same thing. Failed to find mission of name. Alright, maybe that'll make it so I can start using some of these things. Oh no, 32 seconds. No, I lost. Why? Just working on that massive win streak I got right now. It needs to go higher. What is this syntax error crap? I forgot a semicolon. Lame. Man, yeah. It's the right choice. Man, yeah, that kick does it. That kick does it. It's gonna be interesting. Like, just sitting here grinding goals actually teaches me more about my own game than playing it with other people. Because you're like, wait a minute. Like, I didn't know that the kick did that. I wrote it. How the hell do I not know how all this crap works? I wrote all the things. Hello, Zivik. Good afternoon, sir. I am just waiting for some compiles. You can score 5 goals on the map in 1 minute using only 1 ball modifier. Oh yeah, which ball modifier is that? The I win modifier? I've been experimenting with the kind of the kick move to try to get those balls into the right spot. That ball is just fucked up, isn't it? It's in there. It's angry. That thing. Yeah. I'm gonna add that as a bug. Let me see. Alright, the ball gets stuck in goal in night level. I thought we had fixed that. I put some colliders and stuff on the object, but the real thing is ball needs to teleport when it cannot reach destination. So what's going on is the ball is not inside of the goal. Like, basically the ball is like right, probably, yeah, it's probably right there. Yeah, see, like I think it got hit there. That's why it stopped freaking out for a second. But the ball's like actually over here, and then this thing is like trying to go over towards it and just freaking out. Yeah. I'm trying to do more down kicks, and there's actually some interesting stuff about the down kicks. They do an excellent job of just where you need just a little bit of height on something. It can do a much better job than the punch can, because it's not as forceful. Oh, you have a glitch that you want for it? Oh, I don't need a... For that glitch, I don't need a clip. I know what I need. I already know the problem. It's basically that the network, the net stuff that deals with interpolation and the rest is real simple. And I did all the interpolation work in about 3 or 4 days or something like that. which is why that was back in like October or something. So, yeah, it's kind of one of those things where like people can complain about the netcode and stuff like that. The thing is, we'll improve the netcode later. We're trying to make the game get it to like feature complete right now, and that it has shitty netcode is like, well, yeah, it does. It's playable, and we'll improve that stuff all later. Then we need to you still play it. Like the big thing is that the physics on the dedicated server doesn't match the client because of how Unreal's physics stuff works, and I just need I need to rip out the damn physics engine and use another one or something because it's real dumb that they're not the same. Why not deterministic physics Unreal? Why? Alright, so what we've got here is set current mission. We got a name, so what we want to do is call the functions we just wrote. Set current mission by name. Is that not a static function? Ah, fuck. God damn it. Fine. I see how it is. Yeah, just like that. Character movement component causing so much trouble with implementing custom things because of predictive movement. Yeah, it's mainly like the stuff I've got is real basic in here, so it's not gonna be hard to do stuff to fix it. Yeah, the pop-up is still, I think, a better move for scoring it if you're completely, not being harassed. But if you're getting harassed, you need to be able to do a move that, like the down kick, that you can do at speed and consistently do, like do a pop-up and then do into a down kick, and that works. So we'll see. Yeah, I'm not good enough yet to really do it at speed. But maybe I can do like a rebound hit. Working on it. Yeah, I mean, Unreal's whole physics thing and all of its stuff is really set up for server authoritative movement on slow moving objects, which is really not what we've got here, because if we're waiting for round trip time to move your character, he's gonna drive like a tank, and it's gonna feel like shit. So I just have to do more work on it. Eventually we'll get there. For all these missions, though, since we're not over the network for them, it'll be a lot. We'll have a lot more leeway with what we can do. We may even have interesting physics-based interactions. We'll see. Since it's client authoritative, we could do it. We will see. Alright, I'm going to take a look at one of these things for the Maelstrom dudes real quick. It's asking me about how much data he's pushing through his server at the moment. Goodbye, Singapore. Nobody likes to play on you. So let's see. He's looking at the fleets tab for the things. Let's see. He's got network out. Alright, so he's looking at EU Central, so Frankfurt. Dev build 76 on demand. Alright. So what I should be able to do here is call that set thing by name. Oh, come on. There we are. Alright, so this is, if this is true, then what we're going to want to do is set, we don't want to set anything, we just want to set current mission by name, and that's good to go. If it's so, we don't have to do anything with that. So let's put this up and see what we got. There's so much stuff for you to organize recurring servers and stuff. How do you know all this? CS degree? I have a CS degree, but that didn't teach me anything about network multiplayer games, or especially server stuff. Like, I never even used a database in college. All of it's been on the job. Failed to find mission of name MS score goal 01. Alright. Well, let's see what that does. So, yeah, it's all been on the job training for everything. See, the name is MS score goal. Our mission map contains score goal 1 and test mission. Oh, that's because the name is actually score goal 1. Because if we actually pop open that thing, the name is score goal 1. Alright, makes sense. Yeah, so my CS degree was not helpful at any of that stuff. I learned all of it on the job, and like when I was in college, they did not want you to make a multiplayer online, like a client server game or anything like that. It was always like, it's too hard, just don't even do it, just don't even start. So we had networking, we had 2 networking classes for the entirety of the entire 4 years. And it was taught by this guy who, like, really had no business doing any of this stuff. Okay, so we did start mission. What did it do? Okay, so that got set. That is true. So did we do start? So start current mission UI. So start current mission. Start current mission. Alright, here it is. If current mission is not set, then we need to snag it. Are you fucking real? Yeah, there we go. Okay. So let's set current mission. There we are. Alright, so we'll get that if it's available. Yeah, that was actually a huge gap. Like, in college, what they didn't teach us very well, they didn't teach us databases, they didn't teach us threading, and they didn't teach us multiplayer very well at all. And I think that was mainly because they just couldn't hire the professors that they needed to teach those courses. They're busy, working. Alright, so we'll call set on this guy. We need to do a begin play, sort of set current mission sort of thing. So, alright, so if we are in the editor and use mission in editor, set current mission to the editor mission. Otherwise, we want to get the current mission Set current stage. Server initialize man. Alright, so start current mission. Set loading stage. I need to do reset mission. Where are you? Like reset mission data. And we should also have that like stage index. Reset mission stats. Set our current stage index to 0. Alright, so let's snag these guys. Do all this. Yeah, it was like my first job was make a server. And that was ridiculous. Alright, so we're gonna get our current mission, do all the things. Very good. Alright, so begin play. We will, if use mission and editor and all these other things, we need another little bit here.